The Oregon defense had the Cardinal backed up, protecting a 7-point lead with less than 2 minutes to play. Then all hell broke loose. Kayvon Thibodeaus was flagged for a targeting call, after review showed contact to the helmet. The call moved the ball up the field, and sent Oregon's best player to the sideline, and also gave Stanford second life. Another personal foul penalty closed the distance the Cardinal needed to get to pay dirt. For whatever reason, an official removed the flag from his pocket for a clear false start penalty later in the drive, but decided not to throw it. Oregon stiffened near the goal line, but a fifth untimed down resulted in a game-tying touchdown pass. The play that led to the fifth down from inside the 10 was thanks to a defensive holding call on Oregon. The Ducks reached overtime beleaguered and down numerous starters and devoid of momentum. The Cardinals scored first. The Ducks couldn't score on their drive, and suddenly the undefeated season and the hopes of a college football playoff berth had vanished. The final score reads Stanford 31, Oregon 24. A sloppy first half put the third-ranked Ducks in two-score halftime hole, but a well-rounded, and at times dominant, second half positioned the Ducks to win the game. Anthony Brown scored a pair of rushing scores, his second to give Oregon its first lead of the game in the fourth quarter. Verdell pounded in a third rushing score. Verdell later left the game with an injury and did not return. The Duck defense played nearly a perfect second 30 minutes after a subpar opening 30. The Cardinals scored 17 points in the first half and gained 211 yards. Until the final drive of the second half, they were held off the scoreboard and gained fewer than 50 yards. Wide receiver Mycah Pittman set up the go-ahead drive with a 66-yard catch and run to set up Brown's second score. The game got off to a poor start for the Ducks, as reserve corner Trikweze Bridges was ejected due to a targeting call and a hit on the opening kickoff. The infraction moved the ball near midfield for the opening Stanford drive. The Cardinal moved it inside Oregon's 10-yard line before the Ducks stiffened and forced a chip shot field goal from Joshua Karty, who split the uprights to make it a 3-0 Stanford lead. Oregon's first drive resulted in a 3-and-out. The Ducks converted a third and short play, but that was called back on a holding call, and then Terrance Ferguson was unaware of the ball coming from Brown, resulting in an incompletion and a quick punt.